everybody? Welcome back to the streets of Robocop Rogue City. From the last episode, it kind of feels like it's gonna be wrapping itself up. So, I'm finally get to move out. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody run and go get your popcorn, go get your drinks. See, I got mines. Ran and go got my bad boy. I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to kind of run and go get your stuff. Hurry up, run and go grab your stuff. Run, hurry. Y'all back? All right, man. Get comfortable, and let's see if we can hurry up and get our stuff and move out. You know what I'm saying? Cause we over this place. It's way too much drama. Rent high. People keep getting shot. We got a man that's half robot. I don't even think he even leaves work. This man's working 24/7. So the best way to just finally just get our pension and leave.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
All right, we back in the mall. Not the mall. OCP. Damn. Do a rager in this bad boy.
At least we have chopper support.
Huh, no such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already?
It's like a city.
We have wounded. What happened here? It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path. What did? A monster.
Damn.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
Let's dump some points.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
Sure.
Positive.
Yo,
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up.
y'all stay down here. I'm gonna take that. Allow it out.
Murphy, we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
Yo, this is like a very bougie apartment building. I live in a condo. That's what they be like.
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
Yodeling. All players and pimps. Freeze. Oh. Damn.
What a massacre!
Damn.
Are you getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
That is crazy. Not Tom. Bradley.
Be
Frederick.
careful.
Christian.
What do you want from me? Robocop! My number one guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
Robocop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you.
That's crazy.
And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be. Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Stop your roaring at me, yo.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
No. Right.
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Negative. Evacuation going.
Let me get the hell out of here. Bust that corner out there. Oh, never mind. I'm just playing. Alright, man. Pick it up. I'm out. Yo, this man can run. Yeah, that's unfair, bro. Okay, this man's not
Those
gonna
sounds are making me nervous. Are you sure you're all right?
No, I am not alright.
The building is starting to shake. We're nearly done with the evacuation.
Help! Help! Help!
You will not win this. went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I'm not
in the middle of
in
something.
the building. Alright, man. I lost. I get it. I'll take that. I messed around and found out real quick. That's cool.
Murphy, what the hell? Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
Yeah.
You will not win this.
Do you take more damage because he throws me out the window?
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I am in the middle of something.
Help! And back up. Send back up. Got a switch on it and this thing is not working. First of all, that thing went through him. Not gonna cap, that's a stupid way of running.
Going somewhere?
Robo, I don't like what I'm seeing. The building's actually shaking. Get out while you still can.
Yeah, my thing got a switch on it. Ah! Yeah. Oh, no, never mind. When I'm done, just know. Hasta la vista.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
I need to put him in the dirt. You dead already. You dead already there, boy. Stop roaring at me. That's a decorum. Man unplugged him.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! 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 Wait! I see something!
Do you?
Is that him? Talk to me!
It is me, Louis. It
Building
has always
aura.
been me.
I'm just building aura over here, yo.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. The city's debt has reached a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Kuzak, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. An escaped python terrorizing the local neighborhood has been reunited with its owners. But that wasn't the only thing that was returned. X-ray of the reptile's insides has shown the stolen watches together with the remains of the thief himself. Pickles, a local addict, was so intoxicated with nuke that the drug was absorbed by the python, which explains its bizarre behavior. Isn't that food for thought? Finally, we know what is more dangerous than the lack of an ozone layer. Sunblock 5000 model torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to its instructions. The only witness to the tragedy, Dr. Olivia Blanche, was left delirious after the incident. She stated that mechanical lawman was not to be trusted. We will miss you, Melissa. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denied. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee.
That is
The OCP
wild.
delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to Robocop's human status? Mayor Kuzak distances himself from Robocop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's Robocop! Robo, I love you!
Reaper, skeleton speaker, pure pens
The
of
hoes love
money.
Robocop.
To many more years on the force, Robocop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
That's crazy. All right, we wrapped it up. This is for our first walkthrough, guys. Man, for those who stuck around from the beginning to like me, really not really know how to feel doing this, but this feels different. Kind of happy I did it. Thank you everybody for my first walkthrough. I see you guys on the second one, and enjoy the rest of y'all day.
Wait a minute!
So my thoughts about the game, I completely forgot. I just bypassed everything. I would say it was decent. Decent game, I guess. I won't say it's the best game. Still ass, but it's a decent game. It's a good game starter. I will give it like a 3 out of 5. Keep it a band. Yeah, I think that's about it. I give it about a 3 out of 5.